Hello everyone, right here I have a 2024 Neta X 500 Luxury. And today I'm going to make a startup and full vehicle tour video of it, show you the features inside and out. So here is the key fob. Let's go ahead and start it up first. There are welcome lights as you unlock the car. As you can see, the side mirrors are currently folded out. Upon locking the car, they automatically fold in, and upon unlocking, they automatically fold out again. If you press and hold on the unlock button, you're able to roll down all 4 windows in the car simultaneously, and to roll all of them back up together, just press and hold on the lock button. Standard for the Neta X in Malaysia is Neta's version of a smart keyless entry and start system. So, just have the key fob on yourself. The car is currently unlocked. To lock the car, press the indented area on the driver's side door handle. And to unlock the car, just wait a moment and tap the area again behind the driver's side door handle. There is no start button in the Neta X. When you unlock the car and open the doors, the ignition automatically turns on, and if you want to drive off, just put your foot on the brake and put into drive or reverse depending on which direction you want to go to. Alternatively, if the car is off, just make sure the key fob is inside the car, and then just put your foot on the brake and you can drive off after that. A rack and pinion electric power steering system is found in the Neta X. Standard for Malaysia is an artificial leather steering wheel with a flat bottom, a flat top, stitching around the inner top half, and sport grips at 10, 2, 4, and 8. A 1-speed automatic is the only transmission available with the Neta X. Rear parking sensors and a 360-degree 3D camera system are another 2 standard features for Malaysia. When the camera system is active, the rear camera view, the rear 360-degree camera view, and the front camera view all feature active guidance signs. Within the 360-degree camera display, one can select either the front camera view, the right camera view, the left camera view, or the rear camera view. To the top left of the main camera display are 3 buttons where one can choose 2D view, 3D view, or hub view. In 3D view, there are more angles to choose within the 360-degree camera display. The 3D camera view can be moved around, the lights work depending on which one is turned on, and the wheels in this view turn with the steering wheel. Hub view is basically the left and the right camera views together. To the bottom left of the main camera display is the button to bring up the camera settings menu. Safety features in the Neta X include 6 airbags, an anti-lock braking system, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, electronic stability control, traction control, hill hold control, hill descent control, a tire pressure monitoring system, and an immobilizer. ISOFIX child seat anchor points are found on the outer 2 rear seats. The luxury trim adds on a driver assistance safety suite that comprises automatic emergency braking, forward collision warning, rear cross traffic alert, blind spot detection, traffic jam assist, intelligent cruise assist, lane keep assist, lane departure warning, lane changing assist, and an emergency lane keep system. 18-inch 5-spoke 2-tone alloy rims are standard across the range. This Neta X rides on Chaoyang Radial RP76 Plus 225/60 R18 tyres. Disc brakes are standard, with the front ones being ventilated while the rear ones are solid. The suspension comprises McPherson struts up front and a multi-link setup at the back. Hozon Auto is a Chinese car manufacturer that was founded over 10 years ago in October 2014. While it was founded in the Zhejiang province, the current headquarters is located in Shanghai. Hozon Auto currently manufactures vehicles under a single brand that is called Neta. Hozon Auto produced its first concept car in 2017, before the Neta brand debuted in 2018 along with the brand's first production car called the Neta N01. The N01 was discontinued in 2020, and there are currently 5 Neta models in production. There's the Neta U or X crossover SUV, the Neta V or Aya crossover SUV, the Neta S Saloon, the Neta GT Coupe, and the Neta L crossover SUV. While the Neta U, the Neta X, the Neta V, the Neta Aya, and the Neta GT are full electric vehicles, the Neta S and the Neta L has the option of a range-extending petrol-electric variant in addition to the full electric variant. The Neta U is a C-segment crossover SUV that debuted at the 2019 Shanghai Auto Show. It went on sale in late 2019. When time came for Neta to give the Neta U a facelift, a name change to Neta U Max was supposed to happen. However, the facelifted Neta U, which came out in 2023, became known as the Neta X instead. While the side profile and the rear design remained the same as the Neta U, the Neta X receives an all-new front end for the exterior and an all-new dashboard design for the interior. The Neta X went on sale in Malaysia in July 2024 as a fully imported model from China. Currently, 3 variants are offered: 400 Comfort Automatic, 400 Luxury Automatic, and 500 Luxury Automatic. This Neta X comes with an electric motor powered by a 62 kWh lithium iron phosphate battery. It produces 161 horsepower and 210 Nm of torque. 0 to 100 km per hour takes 9.5 seconds, and the top speed is 150 km per hour. The range is rated at 480 km, and the combined electric consumption for the Neta X 500 Automatic is 12.9 kWh per 100 km. Carbon dioxide emissions is 0 grams per kilometer, and the Neta X is a front-wheel drive vehicle. Exterior features of the Neta X Luxury include automatic manual leveling LED projector headlights, automatic wipers, automatic high beams, LED daytime running lights, LED front, side, and rear indicators, LED rear lights, LED rear fog lights, LED rear number plate lights, roof rails, and body-colored door handles and side mirrors. Speakers right there, and down there, bottle holder, storage, window controls. All of the windows in this car are powered, and all of them do get a full automatic function in both directions. Central locking, window lock, Neta floor mats, and the driver's seat in this Neta X 500 Luxury does get full powered adjustments. All of the controls are located right down there. Single zone automatic climate control system. To access the climate control menu, you can either hit the fan icon or the temperature icon. Now once you press either of those buttons, the climate control automatically turns on if you have it off previously. Right here you have your fan speed, power button, automatic mode, air conditioning, maximum air conditioning, temperature. Right above, front and rear defrost, recirculation, and your different modes. Cup holders, storage. This area also doubles up as your Qi wireless charging pad. You can find more storage beneath the center console. And right in here as well, you have a USB-C port for charging, a USB-A port to connect to the system, and a power outlet. The Neta X comes with an integrated touchscreen head unit. The system features a 15.6-inch infotainment display, various media connectivity options, navigation, and 8 speakers. The stock sound system that this Neta X uses is actually quite good. We are currently in the CarPlay menu with the current song playing information. We have the song title right here. The album and artist name will show up here if available. The album art will show up here again if available. You can play pause, go back to the song, go for the song duration, and below you can activate your shuffle, repeat, select your favorite song, and bring up the suggest as option. This button goes to your playing next playlist. Hit this to go back to your main CarPlay menu, where you can select between library, playlists, and radio. Under library, you can look at your recently added songs, playlists, artists, and whatnot. Hit this button to go back to your current media playing information, and to the left, you have shortcut buttons for Google Maps, music, and phone. Hit this button down here to go back to your main CarPlay menu, where you can select phone, music, Apple Maps, messages, so on and so forth. To the left, we have Google Maps. You can go to destination, bring up your voice command, and control the media. To go back to the main Neta system, you can either hit the Neta icon right here, or the home button down here. Right here, we are in the main Neta system, where you can select your navigation. You can search for destination, go home, go to a work address if you have any of those entered in the system. You can also look for charging stations. And right here, you have your traffic information, volume, map orientation, and your various map settings. Apart from that, you can also go to your local media, local photos, Neta voice, go to your phone menu, bring up your camera system, go back to CarPlay, scenario mode. Under settings, right here we have your common settings with your panoramic sunroof controls. The top one, you can either open it up as a vent or open it up in full, and the roof buttons right here allow you to slide the sunroof open to your desired position if you do not want it in vent mode or fully open. Same goes for the shade. You have either shade closed, which is fully closed, shade open, which is fully open, and you can also use the shade buttons to have the shade in whatever position you want it to be in. If your light controls right here, you can adjust the mirrors. Once you press the button, you can then use the left controls for the left side mirror and the right controls for the right side mirror. You can fold the mirrors in, bring up your seat controls. The driver's seat does come with a 2% memory function set using the buttons right here. You can also bring up your driver's seat settings right here. You can also control the windows right here. Right here, your driving modes, Eco, Comfort, Sport, and one pedal. And below you can view the notice, energy recovery, auto hold feature. Basically, when you arrive at a stop such as a traffic light or traffic jam, the car is in drive and you lift your foot off the brake. With the auto hold function activated, the car won't actually move forward or roll back. Electronic stability control off, and you can operate the tailgate from this button. You also have your My Neta menu with your vehicle status. Right above, your tire pressure monitoring system, mileage, trip computer since the last startup, and trip computer since the last reset. You also have your vehicle maintenance menu, telling you your next service mileage and dates. Vehicle settings with your steering mode, so on and so forth. You have your electronic parking brake right here, hill descent control, and all that. Your windows and rear hatch settings, vehicle starting mode, find car mode, wireless phone charging, and you can power off the vehicle right here. Your various ADAS settings, light settings, whether it's your interior lights or exterior lights. Right here you have your headlight level adjustment and headlight headlight delayed lights, your automatic high beams. You have your charging settings right here, energy curve, connectivity settings, with your Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, hotspot, and mobile connect. Display settings, sound settings, your various sound effects, and lastly your system settings with your time zone, input, language, so on and so forth. You can also view my account, Neta Assistant, system upgrades, go to your media center, and bring up your Neta App Store. Right at the bottom, you have your home button. This one brings up your function control menu, as well as your app center, and you can edit this page right above. Obviously your climate control as mentioned earlier, but you can also select your settings, navigation, camera, your scenario mode, you can go to your media center, and view your system settings. You can also bring up your seat controls right here, as well as adjust your drive mode. You have your media controls right here, and within the car icon you can operate the sunroof, open the rear hatch, and adjust the mirrors. Electronic central locking. Now to activate the cruise control when you are driving, obviously the car is in drive, just push and hold the gear lever down and the cruise control activates. You can then use the set of controls right here to adjust the speed, the distance for the adaptive function and whatnot. Right here you have your seat track controls and volume controls. While right here you have your indicator and wiper controls. If you turn on the left indicator, the left side camera view turns on, and if you turn on the right indicator, the right side camera view turns on. The steering wheel in this car is tilt and telescopic. You adjust it using this lever right here. Storage, front center armrest with more storage beneath it. Manual dimming, rear view mirror, LED reading / interior lights, sun visor for the driver's side does get a vanity mirror and an LED light. Alright, so I guess that's it for the startup. You can turn it off right now. And continue with the rest of the tour. Window control, speaker, storage, and the rear seat backs in the Neta X do fold. They split 60-40 when folding, and to fold them down, first make sure the headrests are all the way down, then locate the levers on the sides of the outer two rear headrests. The lever on that side folds down the left seat and the middle seat, while the lever on this side folds down the right seat. Just pull it and flip the seat back down. I did set the driver's seat to a position that I would feel comfortable in. I'm about 5'7", which is about 1.7 meters tall. There is a bit of room to stretch out my feet underneath the driver's seat. As for legroom, I get more than this. And I get about this much in terms of headroom. It is actually quite nice and spacious back here. The seats are soft and comfortable as well. On the front seat backs are storage pockets, together with tiny cutouts that help with additional legroom. With your rear aircon vents in the middle, with USB-A and USB-C ports right above for charging, and storage down below. Rear center armrest with cup holders and storage. And right above, for both sides at the back, are grip handles, hooks, and the rear LED reading/interior lights. You can also find hooks on the B pillars. There are 3 ways to operate the powered rear hatch in this 2024 Neta X. Boot space in the Neta X is 508 litres with the rear seat backs in place. For extra boot space, the rear seat backs fold down as explained earlier. On both sides of the boot are hooks, while to the right of the boot is a power outlet and an LED light. There is a cargo cover to keep items in the boot secure, and under the boot floor is storage along with the vehicle's charging cables and warning triangle. The front headrests are built into the seat, so adjustable headrests for the rear only. Speakers, bottle holder, storage, window control, and the front passenger seat in this car does get full powered adjustments as well, with the same set of adjustments as found on the driver's side, just that the Front passenger seat does not get a memory function. Nicely sized glove box. Grip handle for the front passenger. And the front passenger's sun visor does get a vanity mirror with an LED light as well. Alright, so that's it for the startup and full vehicle tour video of this 2024 Neta X 500 Luxury. Thanks for watching and goodbye.